Hello there, happy Saturday. It's actually Saturday evening, but a week before. So hubby and I finished filming Gamer's Couch. It's rather a long video that you maybe have even seen by now, that this comes out. And yeah, did that. And now I have two more things to do for today. First, a flip through a new coloring book that I got. Then I have to prep the next art day and then do some coloring. I also, besides editing the video and recording and stuff like that, I also did get out my old camera and installed it here so that I don't have the main overhead camera being here, being up there, being downstairs. I just don't want to rotate it on 3 spots, but maybe 2. And also I could film here for the vlog while Tina would be filming on the other desk for Draw for Initiative, and still we would have 2 overhead cameras. Now this one here doesn't have the crispy resolution as the other one has, but it's, I think, good enough with the resolution so that you don't puke when you watch the videos, all the talker clocks, you know. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And now I have to switch over to the overhead camera and show you the newest coloring book that I got. I couldn't resist. I'm not gonna color in it this week. This week is gonna be the PlayStation coloring book, like I said in the last vlog. Though I was actually thinking, do I maybe want to change it up? But nope, this can wait for another week. But next week I'm gonna color the Young Marvels. This lovely coloring book here, and I'm gonna flip through it so that you can maybe have a giggle with me. This is by Scotty Young, and it's, well, you can color your own Young Marvel. And it all of these pages are printed on one side only, and they're perforated so you can take them out before or after you color. And it has very funny cartoons or line work of all the Marvels. So there is Iron Man, there's Captain America, there's Cyclops, Spidey, Thor, stuff like that. So it's just really, really cute, and I couldn't resist. I've been looking at this coloring book for a while before I said, oh god, shit, I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, it's just very lovely little drawings there. They're quite cute. And I can't wait to color them. Also, there on a page there's only so much, so this would be a coloring book to color a page in. Mr. Pool, Mr. Deadpool. This would be a coloring book to color in when I maybe don't have 15 hours a day to color. But maybe you want to, well, do just half an hour or an hour of coloring and have a whole piece completed instead of having work in progress all the time. I really like this one. I love Rocketeer. What I am Groot. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I find them so funny. That's my ass Hulk. The Lego pieces and everything. Yeah, this is right down my alley. I like that goofy kind of a thing. It's like Hawkeye says, "Hit the red button," and Iron Man says, "Jump left," and Thor says, use the Turbo Cosmic Eye Blasts. And this should be Widow, Black Widow. She says, he's gonna beat you again. Him being the chair. Captain America. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Also, he would never curse. That makes it even more fun. Mr. Clean Guy, Captain America, is, well, cursing there. And, well, Magneto's doing his thing. Milk. Yeah. Nope. Too pointy. Yeah. I like those goofy, tiny little cartoons there, and you can pretty much color them whatever you feel like. You can go with the real Marvel colors, or you can color them your... No comment. I am Groot. Whoa, baby, baby. So yeah, you can color them whatever you like, but I think I'm gonna go for the Marvel colors. And Star-Lord. And just, well, I'm gonna color them like, like the real Marvel characters. So, oh, Mr. Fury. Is the word secret code for no powers? Yes. Silver Surfer, Squirrel Girl. His facial expression. It's just very cute and very funny. This is gonna be, yeah, that's probably one of the first that I'm gonna color. And this is medium thick paper. It's not super thin, but it's not very cardstocky either. So I think I have to tape things down if I want to go with watercolors or liquid ink or stuff like that. But I also want to keep it quite cartoony, so I'm probably gonna use a couple of markers. There's Dr. Strange. A couple of markers, like Indian ink markers or the Tombos. And maybe a bit of colored pencil there. Thor girl. So, she has to have a bling on her eye, like a reflection or something. So yeah. Oh, Spidey. Same here. Professor X. So yeah, I'm looking forward to coloring in this book. It has 52 pages to color, so that you could actually make it one a week for a whole year. Yeah, nice. I really like this picture. Like, Thor is crying and Deadpool's like, jump, 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 jump. And they're just like, and he's like, oh, hold it. And she, don't be so whiny. And Tim's like, but I am Thor. I'm loving this one. Groot is just great. And again, this one has to have a bling, like a reflection on a tooth. So I would probably use gel pen or acrylic paint for that. The tag says one size fits all. So this is original Captain America, like when he first is in Britain. I forgot his name, so sorry. Ooh, Inhuman. So there's Medusa. Come on, teleport. I love this one. This one cracks me up so bad. Is mine done talking yet? And he's like, shut the fuck up. Oh, maybe I gotta color this first. Yeah, there we got Rocket having fun. A little mishap maybe with Jarvis there. And this one's very funny too. Young old man Logan don't even make sense, you shark jumper. Oh, because it's the young Marvels. And he's pretty old. Definitely have to watch that movie in the theater. Nice. Football with Groot and Rocket. Fantastic Four. And Doctor Doom. Spider-Girl. This is pretty cool. This would work really nicely either with markers or with watercolor or Inktense. And I like this one. It's like Spidey's gonna be bullied by all of the others sitting in the bus. All the different Spideys, including Spider-Pig. So, very cool. Yeah, they just love to fight each other, I guess. He's a bit of a loner there. Again, would be very cool with markers or with watercolor, especially the background with watercolor. Very soft, pastel-y background would probably fit pretty well. Look like a lollipop. So yeah, I got this coloring book because I couldn't resist, so I'm gonna color in that probably next week. But before I do color today, I will just have in time lapse. I'm gonna pick out a few. Sorry for shaking the camera. I'm gonna put take a few collage pieces that I want to work with on Monday to make my take on the Birthday Bash community project. Yeah, it's Monday, and I've just been recording Art Day, and I edited that video, plus 4 more videos they're currently exporting. It's gonna take a while. I'm looking at the... Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So I'm going to take that time to work on the letters. These once here, just like every week, because this week I'm not gonna have a lot of time in the studio that is leisure time. So yesterday we had game night, of course, because, well, game night. And then we talked with the parents. We've been trying to schedule game night with Daniel's parents and with my mom, and we are going to have both of it this week. Plus, we want to go to the movies on Thursday. So here's the week schedule, and that is why I'm probably not gonna have a lot of coloring. I'm not planning any more pages than I have done so far. So the one with the 4 sack boys on each page, and the other one that I base coded. That's all I'm gonna plan for this week. So today it's Monday, and I did the major part of the work. Now I can have a bit of leisure time until the videos are exported. Then I have to upload them, and then I have some more leisure time that I could either work on the letters or color. Tomorrow I have to write all the blog posts and schedule everything and stuff, and then Tina comes over for Draw for Initiative. So tomorrow we have a voiceover to do, and then I have to edit that video and stuff, so I'm only having so much time tomorrow. And on Wednesday, it's housework, food shopping, and then Daniel's parents and uncle come over for game night. So we're gonna game there, but we won't have date night. We will move date night to Thursday and have it with a group because we want to go to the movies and watch John Wick. I think that's the movie. Yeah, I think that's the name of the movie. So we want to watch that one. So we're gonna go out Thursday night with everybody in the group, in our gaming group. We all want to watch that movie, so we try to all make it Thursday night. And then Friday we're gonna be at my mom's house for dinner and games. So I'm not gonna have a lot of time to color there. Also, Friday I will have this vlog finished already because I have to do that and have everything ready before we go to my mom's house. And so I won't have a lot of leisure time this week, which is at least not in the studio. It's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. I'm actually excited to have 3 game nights this week. So Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. It's like awesome. But I'm not gonna have a lot of time for other things, which is, like I said, not a super bad thing. I'm gonna have other weeks where I have lots and lots of leisure time in my studio. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna start the letters from Grandma's Sisters and see how far I get today and how long I want to archive those and when it is time to move on to coloring, you know? But yeah, I'm very proud of myself that it's 5:15 and I recorded and edited all the videos. So, well, I just recorded one today. I didn't record Beyond the Lines. I just recorded Art Day because I had 4 videos recorded last week. So this week I could, this week and the next couple of weeks, I don't have to record if I don't feel like it. I can, of course, if I feel like it, but sometimes I don't. So I have a bit of a buffer there. So Anyway, let's do some archiving, okay? Little tiny update. It is it's 12:30. Midnight just passed, so it's actually Tuesday morning. And I finished the letters from both the sisters of my grandma. They're all archived. I just have to make the PDF to send to my family members, so my auntie, my cousin, my brother, my mom. And then next week I can move on to this whole big thing. I think this is most that I didn't have that much from my great-grandfather, I think. They're maybe one or two pieces apart, I don't know. But these are the letters from the aunt and uncle of my grandma, and they lived in France at the time. So the next connection that I'm gonna explore is that connection, but I'm not gonna do that this week, I think. Oh, excuse me. I'm probably gonna wait until next week with that. But yeah, just wanted to tell you the rest of the week's gonna be coloring. So see you then. So it's Tuesday and I quickly want to do some studio decoration before I start editing and or coloring. So I had this home is where the record player is. Had this piece in the Flow magazine, and I wanted to mat it on a light blue cardstock and then put it up on the wall. And why, you might ask? Well, I'm going to show you in a minute here. Because I'm also going to hang it up, and then you can see why I might had to giggle just a tiny little bit and thought it was appropriate to have this what's it called? Poster? Have this poster hang on my wall, and I'm having allergies. Great. Shit. I've been eating something that I do not really take well with, and I don't know what, because I haven't been eating anything that I don't usually eat. So that's great. Heavy sarcasm, by the way. So let me quickly, the sticky tape attached to the cardstock. It's really very, very simple, but I like the way I can have some nice studio decoration up in no time. And I can change things. I don't have to have it permanently on the wall. Come on. Alright. Now I have to center this somewhat. And have it straight. What a challenge. Alright. Not too shabby. Not great, but not too shabby. I'm really, I'm always wonky. I accepted that fate. Alrighto. So, this is gonna stay. And I'm gonna move you, those pins, and the other camera, this one here, that I'm going to activate in a minute, to the other desk. So this is the art day that I've been doing this week. You're gonna see it on Monday. It's gonna be published then. But I just want to, for one, give you a teaser. This is what's gonna come up. And I wanted to hang it. voila, that is done. And now I want to hang the other poster right here. Let's see how the wall is. Yeah, I can definitely pin there. So I need 4 pins. And now I can tell you why it is funny that I have this poster be hanging up. Because, well, this is my stereo and there's my record player. So I'm definitely at home here. And home is when the record player is. So this definitely had to go here. I giggled pretty hard when I saw this. Is this somewhat straight? I hope so. I'm really bad with straight lines, like I said. Do 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 do. Come on. Oh, get in there. Ta-da. There we are. And there is my little sign over the record player. And it's just some cool decoration, I think. So now I can actually go to work. I could either... 3 options, which ones to take? Come on, I gotta clean up shit. Either I paint for Draw for Initiative, or I color my coloring book some more, which I didn't do last night, so I could actually do that today. Or I do work on, that's the shit light, I'm sorry. Or I work on the scheduling and the blogging and stuff, which I actually have to do anyway today. But I could maybe do that tonight when Tina's here. Do I want to, or do I just want to hang out with her and work on Draw for Initiative? I'm thinking the latter. I think I want to hang out with her and not be all in work thought, because we didn't see each other last week. She was with her parents for a week. So, and Sunday while we were gaming, and we didn't have one-on-one time last week. So I think I want to make one-on-one time today. So no work then, which means problem solved. Problem solved. I have to publish work on publishing the stuff now and write the blog post, at least for the video for next Monday. So that I have time and brain and thought for her later on. So yeah, that's the plan. Maybe I color while she's painting and we can chit chat a little bit. I just made a knot. Yeah, goofy. This is what I look like when I'm not really awake. Anyway, gonna go now. Time to relax in the studio, folks. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm kind of awake. It's actually in the afternoon. I've slept way longer than I thought. But whoops. But yeah, yesterday was kind of weird. We had Daniel's parents over for game night with Daniel's uncle, and had that planned for like 6:30 in the evening with a little tiny dinner and then gaming. And for one, yesterday the weather here was so awful that spot 5 p.m. Oh, I had headaches before throughout the whole day. It was windy, it was everything that would be weather headache with me. But then spot on 5 o'clock, it turned into a migraine, and it turned into a migraine so fast that I barely could get to my pain meds before I would throw up. So that was a first in well, not a first, but that happened in, I don't remember when that happened last. It was definitely more than 5 months ago, which is a long, long time for me with, that, meaning I go for a long time with maybe headaches or migraines, but I don't have to take painkillers, otherwise I'm puking or I go to bed and sleep. So that was, I think it's more than, I think October last year, or maybe even September, was the last time that I had that kind of a migraine. I had migraines in between, don't get me wrong, but they were, I could handle them. They were maybe more on the, I'm sensitive to light or sound, but I'm not really feeling like somebody's hammering in my brain. So yeah, that was weird yesterday, but thanks for the painkillers. I have very nice ones that work super well with me, so I am pain-free within 5 minutes. I'm good. They're kind of strong. I shouldn't drive with a car or anything, or operate heavy machinery, as they say. But I'm a human again within 5 minutes. So yay, thank you. So game night and dinner were pleasant and fun actually yesterday for me. Though I migrained pretty bad. I had other side effects like sensitive to light and sound, but it's way more handleable to have these symptoms or these sensations when you're not having to deal with pain, or at least I can deal with them a lot better. So I enjoyed yesterday night a lot. Daniel's uncle couldn't make it, so it was just the parents and us, and we ended up not playing board games, but talking. We haven't seen each other in quite a while. It's been, I think since Christmas. Yeah, I think Christmas was the last time that we saw each other, or maybe once after that. But it's been quite a while. So we've just been hanging out and chatting and telling stories from when Daniel was a kid, which was super cute. I had so much fun. Yeah, so we're gonna have to have game night very soon, though. It was just a very nice evening, and today I'm actually feeling pretty good. It's still windy and rainy outside. It's the typical winter weather for my region, but usually we have that in January. We don't have that as much in February, and the whole January was actually pretty good with weather. So yeah, I thought maybe this winter is not gonna be this bad. Yeah, no. What did I think? So today, like I said, I'm feeling way better. I can have a coffee. Yesterday I had to, well, leave the coffee aside and go for the tea. Don't get me wrong, I really like tea, and I found a pretty good one that I think is gonna be my summer tea. It's nettle mango. It's not too fruity duty. It still has a herb, kind of a tea feeling and taste, but it's very light, and I think it will work really nice when it's in a iced form, so like homemade iced tea or sweet tea. Yeah. Anyway, today it's back to coffee. I'm gonna color some more. I did color this page here yesterday. I think I colored it yesterday. before the migraines hit, when it was only the headaches. And now I'm going to get as much of this page finished before we go to the movies. So tonight we plan on going to the movies. That's still on. And we have a slight change for tomorrow's plans. So even if I don't finish either this page or the other one that I had prepped earlier in this book, even if I don't finish those, I still have some time tomorrow to do that before I have to finish editing the vlog, because we had to move meeting up with my mom to next week. So tomorrow I'm actually home. And I got some time to color prep the next week. I actually prepped art day for next week already, so I don't have to do that anymore. But I can color tomorrow and maybe finish up the prepped pages in this book if I don't do so tonight. So that's the update. Yeah. And now I'm gonna color, and you can watch along on the other camera. It's 11 a.m. I'm kind of awake. I had a coffee. And it's time to end the vlog. So yesterday we've been at the movies. And, well, migraine again hit because, well, why not? But not as bad as Wednesday night. I felt a little motion sick. Especially when we drove to the cinema. I was almost puking. But as soon as the car ride stopped, and my hubby is not a bad driver, don't get me wrong, I was okay. So I don't know what it was. I didn't have to take painkillers, but still I had a migraine because we had the second day of storm yesterday. Throughout the day, it was rather okay-ish. It was a bit windy, but then I'd say starting 4:30 in the afternoon. Man, we had some real stormy weather. Wasn't pretty. So yeah, that was last night. We had a lot of fun with the group at the movies. Watched John Wick, and it was pretty great action movie. So that was awesome. And now I'm going to finish editing the vlog and putting that up for you onto the web for you to see in the morning while I'm still sleeping. And maybe while I'm prepping the recording session for Gamers Couch. By the way, we're gonna talk about Pillars of the Earth, and you can see that video on Sunday and see what we think about that board game. Also, well, I've been just... Let me show you. These are some of the clips. Hold it. So this is all edited up till here, but all of that I gotta edit, plus the clip that I'm recording right now. And I haven't said that before, but I made, so it was my mother-in-law's birthday, and we hadn't seen her since it was the actual birthday, because, well, work schedules and shit. So she got her little tiny birthday gift Wednesday when they were at our house, and I made the gift box as requested by hubby. The silhouettes of the tiny little animals do have a meaning, but that's private. I'm just saying that it's not random, but I made the gift box, and you can see it. And yeah, so I'm gonna edit this video now, and then I'm gonna, well, spend some time with podcasts, because I got a couple of new ones. I haven't been listening to a lot of podcasts this week, so I gotta make sure that I do that today. Listen to some podcasts, do some coloring. The new coloring book for the next week, I showed it in the beginning, is the Young Marvel, so I'm gonna color in that book, and yeah, just have a quiet day. But yeah, I'm gonna see you. I hope you enjoyed. I'm definitely gonna have a quiet day today. I hope that you're having, or you have plans for a great weekend at least. If it comes true, well, that's another story. But I sincerely keep my fingers crossed that you are going to have a great weekend. Do something cool, do something artsy, play board games, do something nice for you, at least for half an hour. That's an order. Relax, take care, and yeah, just enjoy your time, and, well, like I said, do something nice for you. That's always a good thing. So take good care. Do all the good YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow, for me, the day after tomorrow, on Gamers Couch with Hopster, and we're gonna see you then with a board game. I'm gonna see you on Monday, back with Art Day. So take good care, folks. Bye.